Welcome everyone to Hashashin's Creed as our Assassin Merchant Republic. Now today I want to take the City of Viterbo from the Pope. We can use our Assassin, our Merchant Republic casus belli of seizing cities where we have trade posts. So I'd like to take that city over because when we have that under our control, we can send our court mullah here to proselytize the country, and then Roma could become Shiite. The chance is very low because obviously the Pope in Rome will try to prevent that. But, you know, the possibility is there, and that would be very fun. So I definitely want to do that. But before we go ahead and do that, there's something else I want to do. Two things. First of all, I had a look around. I just happened to come by this guy, Count Jordan the Pious of Capua. He's a crusader, he's a theologian, he's a pretty decent guy, and he's very zealous Christian. And I just felt like it would be kind of cool if we were to abduct him. Also, you know, I just want my my brothers, my assassins, to have something to do, so we might as well do that. We'll lose a little bit of power for that, but it shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, I mean, we obviously need power to rank up, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Because we already got our plot power increase. We're not going to gain any more than that, so there's no reason to necessarily rank up just now. Okay, so anyway, so that's what I wanted to do, and then the other two things that I checked out, I had a look at the two holy orders, the two Catholic holy orders. We have the Knights Hospitaller right here, Grandmaster Solomon, and then we've also got the Knights Templar under Grandmaster Antoine, and I definitely want to do something with them. I can't really do anything with the Templars just yet, but I happened to notice that we can declare war on the Grandmaster of the Knights Hospitaller, and we can make him a tributary. And as far as I know, tributaries have to join your wars if you call them in as an ally. And it would be so fun to have the Knights Hospitaller sack Rome in the name of the Shiite assassins. So I definitely want to go ahead and do that. So we'll make the Knights Hospitaller a tribute first, and then we'll use them in our war against the Pope. That'd just be great. We kind of brainwash them with our weed or hashish or whatever, and then they will help us. It will help us destroy the Pope, or at least take the city from them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, before we actually declare the war, we are very low on cash, and since we're gonna have to use all kinds of we have to use all of our forces to destroy this holy order, because they have quite a lot of men. They can obviously raise their own order, and that's about 5,000 pretty strong knights. So I need to not only raise our own order, but also some of our personal levies, at least our ships, to transport our troops, and ships are very expensive, so therefore I need to save up a lot of cash in advance. Okay, so my fellow assassins have informed me that Count Jordan plans to travel. Oh, well, that was very quick. So yeah, let's approve the scheme and see if we can get him. Yes, we managed to capture him. That was very fast. Now, one reason I wanted to do that was simply because I wanted my assassins to have something to do, but also I've been wondering if we can forcefully make someone part of the assassin, but that is apparently not possible. That's only possible for the demon worshippers. So yeah, we cannot turn him into a Shia assassin. That would have been really cool, but at least we should be able to ransom him for 70 gold, and we can also torture him. That means we might become cruel, humiliate him as well. Now, he's a kind man, he's diligent, he's chaste, he owes money to the Jews, he's in the dungeon. What am I going to do with such a pious knight? Well, we're patient. I think I'll, you know what I will do? I will actually let this guy rot in the oubliette for the end of the year, until the end of the year, yeah. And then I think we'll ransom him, yep. I'm not really sure why I did that, but I just felt like it would be kind of cool. And, you know, since that was so quick, we might as well try and attempt to abduct someone else. I mean, it costs 50 divine power. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try and attempt to abduct some more people, because that's actually some really good money. Actually, I probably should have checked if this guy even has enough money to ransom himself. He does. So yeah, we'll do that, because that's a really nice income, if that works out like that. Alright, so, Everything else is fine. We'll just wait until we actually have enough money. We had a great time with our friend. Lovely. Sorry for the little interruption, but apparently my recording software just stopped recording for a second. So I think everything is fine now. So we'll just continue on. Yeah, so we're basically just waiting around to make some more money. We obviously have a really nice income. One thing that I'm also very curious about is if we do manage to continue, if we die and then we continue to play as some other patrician, I wonder what's going to happen with our mansion upgrades, because right now I spend obviously quite a lot of money to build our mansion, about 200 I think it costs, or 250 or something like that, and the mansion is, at least in the beginning, the main source of income and troops for a patrician family. And obviously we have, you know, we have the castle of Masyaf and all kinds of other things that we can build up. So overall we're going to be very powerful regardless of our mansion. But I wonder if these upgrades are going to be inherited as well, or if we just get the house of whomever we play as next. And obviously the same thing goes for the trade posts. But with the trade posts, I could at least imagine that you can have several trade posts, but you can only have one house. So that would be something interesting to see. If that is the case, if it does not get inherited, then I will probably never upgrade anything here, because it's kind of useless money, or wasted money at that point. Anyway, we have converted another subject, but not yet the population. That is our mission that we have been given by the Grand Headmaster, Shaka, or Kacha the Magnificent, who still has his very weird empire that I have no idea how that even came, how it even happened, but it's fine. Another revolt is happening. I would like to check out how your revolt is doing. There is 5% in favor of Shashan Shah the Magnificent. Alright, so that's fine, he's winning. Awesome, we've built a mansion. Right, so yeah, we'll now see if that mansion is going to get upgraded. I think it's very unlikely, but either way, we have it now, so I might as well keep it now. Okay, so we haven't actually seen an increase in income just yet. 33 ducats, that's what we have made so far. I think I want to wait until... Oh, wow, plus 10 gold? That's pretty significant. Wow. We were at 33 and we're now at 43. So it would be really cool if this mansion would actually carry over. Because, holy balls, that is a lot of money. That is a lot. Obviously, it also increases your trade post limit, I believe. But that is insane. Plus 2 tax income. Actually, that's only... Wait. We were at 33 plus... No. This must be the trade route. I think that's something else, yeah. Because I think there was a Silk Road. I think that was the Silk Road income that we had there for a second. Because that would have been a bit much. I think, yeah. This was not really correct. This was not all the mansion. I couldn't possibly imagine that's just the mansion. Alright, anyway. So it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, in that case, 330. I think we've got enough gold. Let's go ahead and declare war. Yeah, let's just go ahead, make them a tributary, and then we should be able to call them in. Now, I think we're gonna raise our own holy order. The Fedayeen will fight the Knights of Spidler, and we'll see who's best. And I think I will also go ahead and raise my vassal levies. So that would be some 9,400 men, which means my vassal ships will not be enough. Alright, well, that's okay, and we'll have to raise a few of our own ships. That's not a big deal. It's just that your personal ships cost a lot of money. Like, fleet is one of the most expensive things to have. In fact, you know what? We might have enough ships. We might actually have enough ships. If I don't take these guys, we probably have enough ships. Like these 250 men, if I don't take them, then we can actually get our troops on board. Awesome. So I'll probably do that. I will lead this. Actually, I'm wounded. I will probably still lead that myself, and I will have Nifon, some mayor, and we've got a pretty stupid guy, but at least he's a direct lead and strategist. So we'll have Muhammad on another flank. He actually has the most troops. Maybe I'll have I'll switch it around a little bit, because we've got a brilliant commander there, a brilliant strategist. I'd rather have him lead these forces. Alright, cool. We're obviously unmarried. That's never gonna go away. In fact, I should probably disable that. Yeah, because there's no point in keep telling me that this is not. Yeah, and same with the title loss on succession, because it doesn't help me right now. We'll see what happens with that. I'm very curious, actually. Okay, so we could now still get on the boats, but yeah, if we get these guys, we couldn't. All right, so I guess we'll just pick you guys up, and we'll make out. Ooh, look at that, Knights of Spitler. Yeah, we'll go on here. We'll probably just defeat them in Antalya first. They've taken the. Oh, whoa, 10,000 men. Whoops. Where's that coming from? They must have hired mercenaries. I cannot imagine it otherwise. That they have that many men. Do I see their flag anywhere? Knights of Spittlers? No. That's a bit weird. How did they have so many men? I have no clue. They've got 10,000 men. Whoops. Alright, well, we're gonna make our way. Why am I not leading the center? Muhammad, you have to lead the flank. But regardless, we are gonna make our way here and siege down that province. Wow. Well, they have about 700 men here that they can raise. Oh, and they can just walk over here? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could walk there. Interesting. There's a strait there. Alright, so they're going to attack us. 10,000 men. Okay. Well, they will take a straight crossing penalty, and we'll have the defense of mountains. So we should be fine. We have a little bit less morale, and we've got still a few days to recover our morale. So overall, I think we should win this battle relatively easily. But we'll see. If not, that would be very devastating, of course. Let's get you guys on the boats as well, and we'll shift you over as well. Okay, so yeah, we get our bonuses. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so fighting the Knights of Spitler. Well, they obviously have more men. And if we break, that would be terrible. And they're actually already doing... Ooh, they are... Damn! They are doing a lot of damage. They just wrecked us in the melee phase. Oh, wow. Now, that is because they obviously have a lot more heavy cav, a lot more heavy infantry. We have most of our troops obviously light infantry. Actually, no, we have also mostly heavy infantry, but still a bigger part is light infantry. Alright, well, that means we're going to have to raise our personal levy as well. Whoops. Wow, okay. The Knights of Spittle are going to be very tough nut to crack, indeed. Alright, so we'll have to retreat if we can. Oof. Wow. Well, that was bad. That was negative 26 war score, just like that. Whoops. Well, at least we no longer need our ships. Well, that's good. That's good to know. And, gee. What a major defeat right there. Okay, well, we'll send down our ships. We've got 3,900. Oof. Well, obviously we're making less money now because we have our own personal troops raised. But how did they have 10? I would have expected 5,000. Like there's no question about that. But why that many? Oh, and the Pope is now in hiding. Wait, oh no, he's no longer in hiding. I see. All right. Well, does that increase our chance at well, killing him? Still nobody wants to join in, so there's not really a point. Okay. Well, but how do they do that? How do they have 10,000 men? They hired 8,000. They must have hired the Knights Templar. I can't imagine it being any other way. Because I don't see their flag here anywhere. It must be the Knights of Spittle and the Knights Templar fighting us together. Let me quickly check this out. He's not leading any troops. Any of his vassals or any of his courtiers? What are you doing? You're not none of them are leading troops, so I'm not too sure. Maybe they're not involved at all. It's kind of a shame that you can't really check that. You can't check what they're involved in. But well, Palmyra has converted to the Shia. But that sucks. How are they doing so much damage? This guy, oh, we've got a really great commander. Well, that's certainly nice. I would like to recruit him to the Assassin assassins if possible. And ooh, yes, invite him. Yeah, invite him to join the assassins, and he will join. Awesome. Yes, it's good to have him because he's a great leader, great commander. Let's make sure that he's actually assigned as a commander, and I would like to, yeah, probably replace our Grand Vizier as a commander and have you instead siege leader. Okay, we'll have 9,500 men. Oh well then, we'll have you lead the center. 3,000. Then I will have myself lead that flank. I will have you lead here, and I'll probably have you as a backup commander, because you are obviously getting some bonuses for being a direct leader, so that's good. Still, we have not enough cavalry at all, and we have not enough heavy infantry either. They just absolutely wreck us. I think I might have to spend a little bit of money on hiring some more mercenaries. Like the Turkmen company, a lot of cavalry, horse archers. That is obviously useful. What about... Oh, there's two. There's the Turkmen and the Turkoman company. Both have a lot of archers. They also very expensive. We could also go for the Peshing company. No, but they have only light infantry. I need heavy infantry. I need heavy infantry, that's for sure. Can I see them? No, it's all light. Well, the Mamluks are obviously very powerful, but they're currently under contract with the Fatimids. Anyone else? No, they all suck. This is all we've got. These are all the mercenaries we can possibly hire. Well, this is actually much tougher than I expected it to be. But I guess I'm glad that we're fighting them now and not together with the Pope, because that would have been even more difficult. So, I assume we should retake the trade post, because I think that's where they're going. Quite likely. They could have gone to Constantinople as well. So we'll raise our ships once again. We'll raise our ships, all of them this time. And we'll carry our troops to Antalya. And we'll actually... Will we hire a mercenary? No, we'll wait for that. Get our dudes on the ships, 10,000 men. And we'll retake our trade post. You have absolute law, that's fine. We'll take that back. Ooh, never mind. We'll get our troops over here. So we'll besiege this. We should have enough time to get our morale up. And I think I will now hire the Turkmen company. And we'll get these guys on the boats as well. So we've got 17,000 against his 9,000, their 9,000. That should be sufficient, right? And, oh, Jordan the Pious died under suspicious circumstances. Wait, wasn't he a prisoner? He was a prisoner. Oh, that's weird. Well, it was almost the end of the year, and I wanted to keep him in the oubliette for long enough to suffer. But, well, I guess one of our assassins felt like he should die. Oh well, in that case, we'll have to make our way over here. We gain extra divine power for including or for inviting someone successfully to the assassins. We're very close to ranking up here, and I think we should do that as soon as we can. So we're being attacked. Let's send the backup as quickly as we can. I don't think they know that. I don't think they know that we send backup, so they shouldn't really worry about that. They're still coming. So they arrive on the 11th of January. Okay, so we should, yeah, arrive around the same time. This is actually good. We'll have still less morale, but we've now got more troops. We've got a better general, and we've got a lot more common backup. A lot more backup troops. Okay, so yeah, we should just win by numbers. They still have the straight crossing, and we have the mountain defense. So now it's on. Oh my god, they crush our center still. They crushed our center still, but we got one of their flanks broken. We're losing this! What the hell? We're losing this still. They have broken us. We're losing this. That is insane. The Knights Hospitaller are incredibly powerful here. Wow. Okay, well, my daughter... yeah, fine. Call the court physician. We've lost this 17,000 men defending across the strait in the mountains. Lost to 9,000 knights. Whoa. I'm actually amazed at that. And we actually also lost more men. What the hell? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we're gonna send our ships back. Well, is that my... No, it's not my court. Well, yeah, sure, let's determine who's the superior assassin here. I am pretty sure I am the superior assassin, but I guess we'll find out. And stand down the fleet. Oh my god. And we're losing a lot of money because of this. Okay, well, we are challenging. We both craft disguises and enter the nearby town at noon the next day. The first person to spot the other, sneak up on them, and place a dagger at their throat would be the winner. Oh, that's interesting. Right, well, I'm ready for that challenge. And I'm now losing men. Okay, so might as well just dismiss you guys. Whew. And dismiss Fedayeen as well. There's no need for them to suffer attrition as well. There is... Ooh, there is a... Is that a Hospitaller castle? It looks like it is, but I don't think it is. No. Nope. Okay. Fatimid Abyssinian Subjugation War. Wow, I'm still amazed at the fact that we lost. Like, I get that we lost the first one. We had less troops and weaker forces. But that second one? Alright, we apparently become bitter rivals. I was sweating underneath my heavy robe and veil in the relentless noon sun. Where was Doda? I scanned the crowd nervously, but nothing. And then, the coolness of a blade against my throat. Who laughs now? Ati al-Din, Doda whispered before slashing the dagger across my shoulder. What an asshole. What an asshole. I will kill that fool. Foul Letcher. Well, he's a fool still for trying to cross me. You know what? I'm actually going to mark you as an important character. Because we will eventually rise the ranks. And we'll pay you back. But yeah, that was pretty devastating. What the heck? So I'm not really sure what we're going to do now. We spent a lot of money on this. A lot of people have left their lives, but it's almost impossible. It seems impossible to defeat these knights. So I think we'll just send our troops home for now, and we'll stand them down, and then we'll just kind of have to see. They're probably... Are they coming for us? It might very well be that they come for us now. 7,000. It's insane. How do they have... It must be both holy orders. Still, it's incredible. But yeah, we'll stand these guys down, and I think I'll end this episode here for now. I'll have to find a way to still win this war, because I would obviously still very much like to have them on our side when we attack Rome. But, alright. That was it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.